Welcome back to NGTV Does Project M Analysis, featuring myself, Spencer, my co-host, Matt. This time it's Peach versus Ganondorf. I'm going to preface this by saying that, Ganondorf's not the highest tier. And
I don't know where Peach is on the Project M tier either.
But I enjoy playing Ganondorf, so I figured might as well just play it because it's fun when Ganondorf does cool things. So, there you go. So this first game starts out at Pokemon Stadium, and it's relatively, we didn't have a warm-up game for this one. We just kind of went into it.
Oh, we could have had a warm-up game.
Yeah, we just didn't. And so, I hadn't played Ganondorf in a while, actually.
Yeah.
I played him this week, didn't I? For the,
Yeah. We
okay.
just watched the,
Oh, we just watched that one for reference.
Yeah, for the reference.
Right. So I feel like my my game in this first match was probably actually the best.
So right here, I'm literally just trying to learn the spacings for Ganondorf, so I get hit like a ton. Because I'm trying to figure out what's safe and what's not safe. That was really weird.
Yeah.
So right here, I'm kind of playing you a little bit because I know that you're gonna want to go down there.
I wasn't even really trying to go
Well,
down.
no, I'm not talking about going down. I'm talking about at the top. When you were at the top, I knew you didn't want to stay over there, so I was trying to catch you in a nair.
And this right here, I was like, oh shit, no.
And then right here, oh, canceled fucking down smash.
Yeah, the stage change canceled it. And you'll see me do the forward air a lot. And about half the time I'm meaning to do it. The other half, I don't know what happened, but I was really trying to do up airs, and they weren't happening. I would just do a forward air instead.
And see the Stitch got killed by the platform right there.
Mm-hmm.
There's something I wanted to talk about, but I forgot. So again, right here, I'm just trying to zone you out with the.
I didn't realize
and
you had
then
a
I
Stitch
missed
there.
the fucking Stitch again.
It's not that bad though. You gotta kill with it, you know.
Yeah.
At least it had done something. There, I tried to do an up tilt,
Yeah.
but I was having a real hard time with tilts versus smashes and just getting the right attack out when I wanted to.
So right there's another unsafe turnip I just pulled.
Oh yeah, that's right. I just feel like I had the right idea, but my hands weren't doing what I wanted them to for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So I would just kind of do the opposite of what it is that I wanted to. And there's a couple of times where it looks like I'm DIing towards getting hit, but really I'm actually trying not to. I'm actually trying to DI away. I didn't really do a lot of smash DI, but the few times you use the down smash, which actually was surprisingly very little against Ganondorf. I actually wasn't I either wasn't DIing at all, or I was trying to DI away in some fashion.
Mm-hmm.
So right there, I was literally just trying to do up airs at you, and I just wasn't getting it out right. And I think it's just lack of practice. There, I tried to do an up air. I feel like my recovery was good, but I just wasn't able to finish you. Look at this. I'm it's 3-1. Now it's 2-1, but I really had to work to get that kill, I wasn't getting any really good combos. I wasn't getting any combos actually. And I really wasn't getting a lot of hits either. I was avoiding you quite a bit, but you were still overall able to get the kill, and I think that's actually kind of an issue that I have in general is probably because it's directly related to my edge game. Anything particular about that game?
No, I pulled a lot of unsafe turn-ups, and then my first pretty much whole stock was just trying to figure out spacings and.
I think we were both trying to figure out Ganondorf because I was trying to figure out playing Ganondorf. Because like I said, there wasn't really a warm-up game, but I'm not sure that I needed it. I just had a hard time with getting the right attacks out. That was a pretty interesting follow-up. And see right there, like I didn't like stay inside the down smash at least, which is nice.
Yeah.
That was interesting. And then right here, I tried to grab the
turnip, yeah.
And I'm like, oh, fuck it. No, don't do that. Instead of jumping up there again to try to get it, I just tried to get a back air on you. And I almost did. Back airs used to be like my thing with Ganondorf. Like, back airs used to be like the thing I used to do. And then I tried to do that thing to get horizontal distance, but it just didn't work out right. Fuck. A lot of times I tried to grab because I wasn't, like, good with his range. His range and grab is, like, ridiculously small.
So right there, I was trying to bait you into attacking me, so that way I would be able to forward air you.
Yeah. Usually the back air is good
that
like
was
that.
Another
because
fucking unsafe turnip pull that cost me a stock.
Yeah. Usually the back air is good like that though, because even if you're trying to bait me, like it's strange kind of hitbox, like gets in there usually, or it's like an immediate kind of like really quick attack.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interesting. Oh, I was.
See, I feel like
I wasn't pushing forward though. Like I wasn't DIing forward because I was also like I think my problem was that I wasn't willing to commit. You know.
Yeah, this is crazy right here. I don't know how I recovered that.
Yeah, I don't know. You use the little guy as like a little stutter, kind of like the way Sheik uses Zelda. You know.
Yeah.
I remember what I was saying. Oh, here I'm trying to grab again. And with Ganondorf, you really like it should be like a forward B into that grab, or it should be a dash grab instead of just like a shield grab. Because his grab is so short, like I feel like it's almost not worth even going for. And then I completely forgot about the down B for a long time.
Oh, the wizard foot?
Yeah. And
well, you used it to recover, or tried to anyways.
Yeah. That was very deliberate, like I need to recover, but I wasn't using it like offensively, and I really feel like I could have closed the space a lot easier if I had tried to use the wizard's foot a little bit more.
So I got a stitch right there, and I try to dash a little bit to hide the fact that I have a stitch.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it worked for the most part. I didn't really notice it. Like I was really trying to set something up, but then you did the perfect thing and just like lowered yourself. Like, and I was trying to do a jump forward air to like send you just it would have ended your stock. And instead, what I should have done is just waited and just waited for your response first, which probably would have been the exact same thing as what you did, and it would have been easier for me to hit you, possibly.
So right there, I just kind of wait for you to come up on the thing and then back air you.
Try to push you real quick. This is pretty crazy. In fact, like I liked it so much, I tried to do it again, and I missed. So that's game 2. And right here, I'm feeling pretty like, oh, god damn it. And then of course it's fucking Final Destination, which is like one that I'm like really not good with, Ganondorf. I felt really on what were we on just now, Dreamland?
Yeah.
I felt really contained on Dreamland though, so like I feel like I was probably worse on Dreamland than I was on this one. That one, man, if I could have lived through that, I don't know what it was like. Is it because I had downward momentum, so I just kept going with that momentum? So I should have. Is it kind of like Marth's, or Samus's?
So I got like a lot of missed edge guards right there.
Yeah,
that was pretty bad. I think I could have gotten the stock.
But the thing with Dreamland that was making me feel kind of contained is the platforms are so short on either side, like.
Again, I bait out a move so I can hit you with the back air.
Yeah. I was really working on those short hop up airs with Ganondorf, because usually those are pretty good. So I was trying to get
short hop air is pretty good too.
Yeah, and I only did his nair like very seldom. Oof. So right here, I'm like really like, okay, I gotta like do some kind of afterburner shit, and then I did the fucking grab thing again.
Oh.
Right there, I tried to up air you.
So again, I tried to bait out the move, and then the time I got though.
I kept trying to do the 4B, thinking that was going to like do more for me. And then right there, I remember that I had the wizard kick. I'm like, oh shit, I totally fucking forgot about this shit.
Turn up.
Yeah, I tried to do like a forward B, not 4B, but a forward air.
So that was like a complete like
Yeah, that was complete
mess
luck.
up.
Yeah, like I was like, oh shit. In fact, I had actually committed to doing that before knowing what it was that you were going to do. So it was like a total accidental read.
So here I'm just trying to get an air because I know that you're like in death percent.
Right here, I was literally just trying to avoid getting hit by the turnips too many times, and then I tried to grab that one and flubbed it hard. And then I was trying to like really space something out to hit you, and then you ended up doing like the perfect thing. And then if you hadn't responded that quickly, like I might have been okay. But yeah, so it was a 3-0 that time. I have not won one of these, but that's okay.
It's a learning experience.
It's a learning experience, but I don't feel like I was as because all these are chronological. Like this is episode 3. Like I just did like the other two just shortly, you know. So like I feel like I was less rushed as Ganondorf. I think playing as faster characters makes me feel like I need to be playing faster. You know, like just faster and faster and faster. So I think with Zero Suit Samus, there's a certain amount of pressure with I can be faster, so I should be, which is not always true, you know. But I had a really hard time even starting combos with Ganondorf. Because I had a hard time closing the distance because I wasn't using any of his moves to really close the distance. I was mostly just trying to survive.
I don't think you hit a jab once.
I think I accidentally hit a jab, but yeah, I was never close enough to really stand next to you and to just be able to hit you. It was always like me coming in to get you, and then, you know, or you coming in. Like it was always like we were always kind of like middle away, and then would meet.
Well, I think Ganondorf has a higher punish game than some of the other ones because when I was pulling those bad turnips, and then you would get like 50% off.
Yeah. Well, because he hits really hard.
Yeah, no. That's
when
what
he
I'm saying.
does. And I was missing a lot of his up airs. And so I feel like I had a better strategy. I was just having a hard time pulling it off. And so if I had just worked on the execution more, then I might have done better. I feel. So even though I was 3-0, I think I was 3-0'd because of bad inputs and not and just literally just being zoned the whole time. And his recovery isn't the best. So I didn't DI very well. So I would get sent out so far away that it would just be completely.
That's true. He has shit recovery.
Well, and I didn't DI correctly. You know, I should have DI'd as up as I could so that I could do the down and then go up. And instead, I just kind of like, you know. And I think that's one of those things that you have to be actively thinking about is making those immediate decisions on where you have to DI, just like with the Smash DI.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, I'm not like really upset with it, you know.
And that matchup is not usually in your favor, anyways.
Yeah. Do you notice that the 1 has all like it looks all like
stylized, like
and then the
Sonic.
2's just like, no,
yeah,
I'm 2, and that one's all like cut up and like.
It has a fucking wreath.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it has a wreath. I never noticed that the wreath had like a little off-center pink bow on it.
It's for Peach.
You think it's for Peach?
I have no idea.
You freaking liar. You
I don't
straight up lied just now. All right, guys. Well, yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, hit the like button. This one's definitely a lot shorter than the previous ones. But if you want to see some more, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.